Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for all the love and support from my last video. As you see, I got behind me a Scion TC, and then this is part 2 of rebuilding the Scion TC. As you guys can see, we got the OEM starter. I picked it up from a local junkyard. I mean, it's OEM, that's one thing. So, and I also believe it had like 30,000 miles, so it's low miles and pretty much a new starter. So let's throw it in and see if it works. Here we got the starter off. We got the donor right here from a local junkyard, and then we got this broken one that was in the car. They look exactly the same, man. They should be, because they came off the exact same car. But yeah, it's, as you see, it just tore it off. So this one was no good. So yeah, let's get to putting this one back on. Maybe get it started. So guys, as you see, finally got the starter back on. We had to take off the air box and a few other things, but yeah, we finally got it on. And I did notice something else. It looks like a main computer, some computer of some sort. The connector was cracked, as you see, it was cracked off. Which is pretty bad, I mean, which means we probably got to replace this computer. I don't think that's fixable. So yeah, I mean, I'd give my local junkyard a call and see if they have that part and see how much they want for it. But yeah, other than that, we'd give it a shot, but I'm not sure. I don't think it'll start. We'd have to put the battery back in first. But yeah, as you see, it's back in. Let's put the battery back in and give it a shot. So guys, got the battery in there, and we also replaced that computer back there. Here's the old one. It's right here. I mean, it's just demolished. As you can see, it would have been just garbage. I mean, I had another one, so I might as well replace it, unless you wanted to replace this housing. But yeah, the battery's in here. Let's give it a shot, see if it'll start up. Started up. As you guys see, quite a bit of lights, but we'll get that to turn off. Running like a charm. Let's turn it off, because I mean, we do not have any antifreeze, so you don't want to have it running for too long. But yeah, when cars don't have antifreeze, you do not want it to run for long, because you can screw up your engine that way. But yeah, just to see. So yeah, that's a nice thing. We got the car started today, so that's good. Let's get to doing something else. So guys, I just took this plastic off just to see if there's any more damage, and I believe there's nothing else. I mean, it did get super close, but nothing else. I replaced that computer right there, so that's good. We'll have to replace this support down here because, as you see, it's cracked. And just other little miscellaneous things like that. But yeah, I mean, nothing else. Looking spot on, so put that plastic back and I'll get to this fuse box. Try pushing it apart a little more and take that fuse box off. So as you guys can see, I got the donor fuse box here. Trying to take it apart because these wires are cut and I'm trying to connect those. So you guys see this one is broken all around. It's just garbage, honestly. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to replace this and replace all those fuses too. So everything is OEM. Catch you guys then. So guys, that's a wrap for tonight. I mean, we did get the car started, which is a plus. I mean, we know nothing's wrong with that. We have we might need some transmission oil, but that's about it for the engine wise. I mean, we do have to change over that fuse box because the old one is cracked. We didn't do that tonight, which is a bummer, but I mean, we'll do that tomorrow. It's starting to get dark out here and really cold here in Washington, so yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the next day here with rebuilding the Scion TC. I believe we left off at the fuse box, so I mean, I guess let's just get right back into So guys, I finally got this to bare bone. As you see, it's the exact same thing. Now I need to start switching all that over. Got a nice pile of wires right here from this. But yeah, let's get right to it. got the old one off. That's how a car looks without a fuse box and all the wires just dangling there. Huh, it's kind of funny. But yeah, here's this old demolished one. That's supposed to be flat. As you see, it's warped. And let's just start switching out with the new one. So guys, I finally decided to try and push that back with a hammer a bit, or probably with that press I have. See how it's cracked all along down there. So I'm gonna try pulling it back or something, so I could at least try fitting the fuse box in there, because the fuse box won't fit in there when it's all broken like that. So yeah, let's start smacking it with a hammer a few times. See, I got a big mess over here, but that thing's not working out too well, because I mean, it would be way easier on the frame if you just hooked it right here and pulled it that way. So I think we'll just wait for the frame to do that. I mean, I'll try putting the fuse box together somewhere over here, but yeah, we'll definitely need the frame to pull that way. But yeah, as you see, we need to spot weld all that and then glue it back up. Straighten all this out. I'll show you guys the other side. And you got the water tank in the way, but it's all straight. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. So yeah, I mean, I'll try a little more, and then if not, I'll just wait for the frame. So guys, I keep trying to squish it apart with that thing, and I mean, it's just not budging. I mean, we need the frame because it keeps slipping, and like everywhere, it keeps slipping all over. So I mean, I think I'll just wait for the frame, try putting the fuse box together like that. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll just leave the wires like that, probably tape it up, take a few pictures so I know what goes where. So yeah, I mean, let's give it a few more shots. And I still need to add a lot more stuff to it, so I mean, I think the best thing would be to get a parts car, so I must start looking for one. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna zip tie all that together to where the car still starts, so we could drive it to the frame and not put it together, because I mean, we're still gonna have to take it apart to hammer it over here and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'd be on the lookout for a parts car and hopefully get one soon to put this together. So yeah, let's start zip tying that together and hide the parts. So guys, I believe that's a wrap for today's video of rebuilding the wrecked Scion TC Part 2. I mean, we did get some stuff done, like that fuse box. Still haven't finished it, but I think it's just better to get framework done first, so you could actually bolt the fuse box on right away. Because it will, I mean, you will have to still unbolt it when you're doing framework, so might as well. Also, I believe it's better to get a parts card. Just keep an eye out for that, because parts, I believe, were over like $3,000 or something like that. And you want OEM parts for sure. I mean, it just makes the car better in general. Get that almost OEM. Yeah, I mean, I believe that's it for today's video. Stay tuned for part 3 and be sure to like and subscribe. Peace out.